Warm weather means no more turning on the oven in the house. I'm throwing everything on the smoker. We've made chicken together a million times, but I'm going to show you another super easy chicken recipe, and I'm going to give you my 2 tips to make sure that your chicken turns out delicious and juicy every single time. First, I grabbed a bunch of herbs from the garden, and I'm going to make a flavor bomb to throw in my butter. There's rosemary, oregano, thyme, basil, and olive oil that I blended together. Then I dump it in some room temperature butter. Then I add the usual suspects of seasoning: garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper. I'm also adding poultry seasoning, and then I'm gonna mix all that together. Here is tip number 1. Use a spoon upside down to separate the skin from the meat. It creates a pocket for you to put in that butter. And then after you've gotten all of the butter underneath the skin, here's tip number 2. It's use a fork, again upside down, to poke a bunch of holes in the meat so that while it's marinating, all of that seasoning gets into the skin of the meat. When you do it this way, you're not just putting the seasoning on the outside of the chicken, it's soaking into every single delicious bite that you're gonna have. And now I'm gonna let this marinate. I'm letting it marinate overnight, but at least let it sit for a couple hours if you have the time. When it's ready to go on the grill, I'm going to pull the chicken out and let it get to room temperature. Then I'm adding some more seasoning on top. I'm adding in my thermometers, and then I'm going to smoke it until it's done. I totally forgot to record plating it, so this is all I have for you guys. It was devoured. Bon appetit!